Alright everybody, welcome back. Happy Monday. My name is LC and today we're here with another Girls Frontline 2 Exilium video. In today's video, I'm going to be going through, at least what I think in my opinion, the best dolls in every role or like character oriented. I do want to note that this will just be about like the characters I have specifically, and mainly for global players too, because I know the CN server is ahead by like a lot, so a lot of things are not going to apply for the CN server, but mainly for global right now. And again, the characters I have again good portion of them, but I don't have every one of them, which is, it's sad, it hurts to my core, but like it's fine, it is what it is. But I want to thank all of you guys for watching, whether you're old, new viewers, subscriber. I appreciate it all the same. And now let's break it down. So first off, let's start off with the Sentinel characters. We do have a good portion of them. We have Macchiato, Papasha, Lada, Tololo, Nemesis, Sharkery, Queon, Latara, Mosin, and is it Pertia, whatever heck her name is. That's all the Sentinels, but of course there's some that I'm actually missing, right? But for the Sentinels that I have, in my most humble opinion, for global servers, I think Queon is the best. That's just in my opinion. Now, I do think that like there are close seconds like Macchiato or Tololo, but like I just think that the way QJ was made was just like, she's just like this, for me, like the best spokesperson for Sentinel. Like her damage output is literally nuts. Like I think she has one of them like those highest DPS in game. I could be wrong, but I think hers is like definitely up there. And she will definitely not let you down at all. Her assists and like her action supports just go like absolutely insane. Honestly, like when you think of like a unit that just like does almost everything but not quite, I think of QJ. Like the only thing that she doesn't have is like healing, which would be kind of like OP, but like it's reasonable, it's fine, right? But like as for like her special moves and whatnot, like her elemental damage, her like her helping the teammates, her basic damage as well, like it's just like it's so like peak, like it's just so good. I will say again, like Macchiato probably close second, but I think in terms of like these underrated Sentinels, not really Lada, because I think once you get all dupes into her, then like she's gonna like really show like she's really good. But in terms of like, I guess like underrated, either like it's Sharkery or Latara, but probably Sharkery more. I just think that like people can, it's interchangeable, because like if you have Lada, I'm not saying you don't really need Sharkery, but like you're probably not going to use her because you have a stronger option, because Lada is maxed out, and if you don't have Sharkery maxed out, then you know, why would you use someone who's like, you know, not maxed out, right? So you can use Lada. But you know, as for like the best at this class in my opinion, it's just QJ, bro. She just does way too much, and literally in every single one of my videos you guys see that QJ just does way too much. Nothing wrong with it, of course, but like she's just insane. Like what were the devs cooking when they made her, bro? Like I don't understand. I really don't. But I will say though, a lot of these Sentinel characters work for different things. So even though like it's mainly like damage output, some dolls have different like character specific roles. So like for instance, Queon is like mainly for like assisting and like doing like heavy damage. Whereas Macchiato, I think she does follow up sometimes, but like she's also has the ability to like gain a barrier, does like signal target damage, you know what I mean? So like it's different things in that regard. Lada is able to like have an AoE like ultimate, you know what I mean? So like there's different things that work out in everyone's favor in terms of these dolls. But again, you know, I just think that like Queon's just like your right hand man, you know what I mean? Like she does too much, and it's good, but also like sometimes it's like she just takes up like the limelight from characters I'm trying to showcase, because it's like she just does again too much damage, just too much everything. Her survivability is actually pretty good too. Like it's not like something that's like made or anything, but there are like other better defensive characters out there. But I just do think that she's probably like the best Sentinel out of all of them, in my opinion. You're free to disagree, but that's just me. Now next up is the Vanguard class, which includes Diane, Ulrich, Krolik, and Vepley. I don't have Diane, so I can't really make that assumption like whether she's good or not. I heard she's okay, but I don't have her, so I can't really make that full judgment. So if I were to pick, and this is gonna hurt, because you guys know how I feel about a specific character in this class. I do think Ulrid is probably the best, but her being melee is not really a drawback because of her utility with being melee, but you can kind of see where other units are able to shine in this class because they're able, because Kralik is a melee too, and I'm pretty sure Diane is not a melee. Vepli, like, she's a close second. I do think with boss content and like just pushing enemies off the map, like, it's fantastic, like peak perfection here. But I just think Ulrid just has a little bit more. The thing is though, at first, I will admit, again, I did call her mid, but I didn't really understand her because she takes a lot to generally understand, right? It's not like she's generally someone who you actually have to like read like thoroughly and like understand like how she works and whatnot. And I do think she needs more dupes too to be like fully effective, but like she is right now. Like to really gauge that extra oomph, you do need that. But like overall though, like her DPS is crazy. Her being able to go invisible when she's like under 30% health, I'm pretty sure, is great too. Her being able to move around constantly like throughout her turn, every now and then, is really good too. I just think like utility wise is like she has it. It's hers. It's honestly hers. But yeah, Vepli close second, but unfortunately like she's not number one. But it hurts me because like I have a lot of fun. Thing is, I have more fun with Vepli, but like in terms of like clearing out other kinds of content or like higher from content, like I need someone to do like a large amount of damage, I mainly rely on like Ulrid, right? But it doesn't mean like Vepli's bad or anything. But again, you know, characters are made for specific things, right? Now next up, we are moving on to support. So support includes Suomi, Kofni, Cheetah, Nagant, and Ksenia. Is it Ksenia? I don't know how you pronounce that. Maybe sometimes it's K, sometimes it's not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyways, this one's tricky because excluding Suomi, I don't have Suomi. If I were to have Suomi, I would say she's the best, and I kind of do stand by that because I used her with the friend support. I kind of like gauged her from there. I do think she's the best overall, but I don't have her in my account. So let's just say that like she's the best if I had her. But since I don't, I'm probably gonna give it to Kofni. She's just her, bro. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The amount of healing and bullcrap she does is insane. Having the not mass heal, but like her ultimate at the end, it pretty much gains like a whole bar of health. Well, if you upgrade enough anyway. It's like a whole bar of health to like herself or the teammate. Same with one of the other moves too. I forget which one it is. I think is it this one? Yeah, Crisis Aid. Yeah, gains healing to this to a teammate too or to herself. This applies water damage or hydro damage, excuse me, to an enemy, which can do really good damage if they're weak to it. Same as any other elements, really. Her racing was fine, but like I just think like it's just her healing is just so nuts, and like she can do like as like an action support too. Like she doesn't like always have to like be pressed to use it, you know what I mean? Like she can actually just do it on her own. She is good too. Same with the Nagant and Ksenia, but I just think that Kofni's just like a one tier above them. Like it's just insane. But again, if I had Suomi, it would be a much different. Like listen, her support utility is nuts, and her damage output is actually really good too. It's actually really good. But again, I don't have her, right? And I wish I did because she's really cool. But it's just not for me, man. It's not for me. In terms of like the summon, like they just haven't given me her, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But it's fine. I'll accept it. It's cool. I'll take it. It's fine. I'm not hurt by it at all. But yeah, no, Kofni, best support for me, in my opinion. Global side of things. But you know, Suomi, the best. If I had her again. If I had her, she's the best. But I don't. So you gotta take it what you can. And now lastly, the Bulwark. Easily Sabrina. Let's not be done. Let's not be slow here. Now don't get me wrong, Rosa is good, and for most people she is waifu, but I'm talking for specific reasons here. That was on English. But just look at do we see like this is perfection of a unit. Her eating pizza alone makes her the best Bulwark character. I stand by that. But in all seriousness though, I do think her defense is really like she's a tank. Like she really takes a huge crap ton of damage, and like she will shrug it off too. Like she gets the job done. I do think though that there kind of needs to be more bulwark characters for me to properly judge it, because we only have 2, right? Well, yeah, we only have 2, so it's like once we get introduced to more, we can probably gauge it from there. It's kind of hard to like really not gauge, but like when you have an elite character to like a regular doll, it's like, of course the elite one's probably going to be better. Not that these dolls are bad by any means, especially Groza, but like you can kind of see where the gap is. And with Sabrina and Groza, it's not a huge gap, but like I know who I can rely on more in terms of like, you know, absorbing damage and dealing like burst damage and whatnot, right? So it's honestly fine. It is what it is. But yeah, just a short video about this today. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section below. I actually do want to know your thoughts, as well as who would you guys put for the best in each class. Again, this is just very opinionated, and for the global side of things for CN, I know it's a whole different beast out there because they have a lot of more characters. They're way ahead of us, right? We're very behind, so it's gonna take a while for us to catch up, and it's just gonna be a minute. But hopefully with due time we can actually gauge it properly, and hopefully get Swomi, because I need her. I need her. Okay, it's taking too long, and I kind of just, does Sabrina actually have a, oh, I thought she had like a costume. I guess she doesn't, but that's fine. But anyways, gonna wrap it right here. Thank you all so much for watching once again. My name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I will catch you all in the next Girls Frontline 2 Exilium video.